Hello folks, this is Ted White, and today I'm going to show you how to create a font reel effect or font shifting animation in CapCut PC. Let's check it out. Alright folks, so this isn't going to be very hard, and everything I'm going to do today is going to be free as of today's date. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my left here and go to library, and I'm going to click on it, and then from there I'm going to go up to the search bar and I'm going to type in black screen, enter, and then I'm going to take the one that doesn't have a time limit, so this one right here. I'm going to click, hold the click, drag and drop it down to the timeline. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the edge, make sure that the black screen box is highlighted, and I'm going to drag it over to the 9-second mark. Okay, the 9-second mark, just so you know, is right here, or you can check your progress right here. Okay, so 9 seconds. From there, I'm going to go up to the text tab here. I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to click on default text, hold the click, drag and drop it down to the timeline. Okay, I'm going to make it so that there's a little bit of space between the start of the black screen clip and the text box here. All right, so the text will start a little bit after the black screen. From there, I'm going to put the playhead right about here, and then I'm going to select the edge of the text box. I'm going to click on it, hold the click, and drag it till it meets the end of the black screen clip, which is right here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to default text, and I'm going to delete it. So just text basic. And then here, I'm just going to put font. You put whatever you want, okay? I'm going to scroll down a little to color. I'm going to select this, and I am just going to choose this color right here. I'm going to click off of it, and then what I'm going to do is I'll go to shadow. So I'm just showing, or I'm going to go to stroke, and I'm just showing you like the different options that you can do with the text. So for stroke, I'm just going to click on it, and you can choose any color you want. All right, I'm going to choose, let's say, gray. Okay, but it almost looks white. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to default text, and I'm going to bring down another text box. Okay, so I'm going to click on it, hold the click, drag and drop it down to the timeline here, and then I'm going to move the playhead over a little bit, maybe about this far, and then I'm going to click on the edge and hold the click, drag, and then drag it over until it meets the end of the text box and the black screen, so they're all ending at the same point, and then release. And then from there, I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it down a bit. And I'm actually going to take this one, I'm going to move it up to the left maybe a little bit. I'm going to rotate it. So just, you can rotate it by hitting this icon and then clicking and holding and just dragging it one way or the other. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little bit of an angle on it. I'll make it a little bit bigger, and I'll just bring it up further up there. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this text box, to the current one here of default text, and then I'm going to go, so text, basic, default text. I'm going to select default text, delete it, and then I'm going to put reel, so R-E-E-L, and I'm going to bring it right about here for now, and then I'm going to come back over here under text and basic, and then I'm going to scroll up, okay, and then I'm going to go to color. All right, and then I'm going to select this and going to move myself again, and I will select this and make it red. All right, and then I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and I'm going to actually go to glow. Okay, I'm going to select glow. Now this is pro right here. I'm not going to use pro. I'm just going to use the free here. So I'm going to select this one, and I'm going to go down, and then the intensity, I'm fine with that intensity. The range, maybe I'll increase the range a bit. Okay, So there, it's a little brighter. I'm just going to bring it right about here, make it a little bigger, make font a little bit bigger. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move myself, and then I'm going to select this default text and bring another text box down. So I'm gonna highlight it, hold the click, and then bring it down to the timeline, drag and drop it, okay? I'm gonna make sure it's highlighted, select the edge, and drag it over till it ends at the other clips here, all right? And then from there, I'm going to bring this down a bit. So I'm just gonna click and drag it down. And then I'm gonna go underneath text, basic, default text. I'm gonna change this to effect. And what I will do is just bring this down maybe over here, okay? And kind of angle that as well. And then what I'm going to do is go up to color. So guess what I'm gonna have to do? Move myself again. And underneath color, I am going to choose a dark blue, okay? And then I'll just show you another option that you can do here. You can go to background. So I'm gonna select background, and then I am going to select color, and I'm just going to make it super light blue, all right? So there we have the text the way I want it. What I'm gonna do next is I'm going to click on the side here, and then I'm going to click, hold it, drag it over the 3 text box, okay? And then I'm gonna go up to the animation tab right here. I'm gonna click on it, and then what you're looking for here is it'll be on this. I'm gonna scroll down. Yours might be located in a different location, but you're gonna look for font real, okay? And then I'm gonna click on this, and that's way too fast. That's ugly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to speed. So the speed can be controlled right here. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna put 3 seconds instead of 0.5 seconds. So I'm gonna put 3 seconds, enter, and that's a little better. We might be able to get away with 2.5 seconds, 2.5. Okay, that's cool. 2.5, 3 seconds, whatever works for you, okay? From there, what I'm going to do, so I'll just play this from the start. It'll be 9 seconds. So this is the effect that we're creating. Looks kind of cool, okay? I noticed that the box is going over that text a little bit. So I can simply change that so that the box is underneath. So I'm gonna click on this and put effect underneath real right here. And then all of a sudden it'll be underneath the reel. Okay, that's better, yeah. So the final thing that we can do here is I'm just going to click on this and hold the click, drag, so highlight all of the boxes, right click, create compound clip, select create compound clip. And then what we will do is we'll go up to the effects tab, okay? And then under video effects, so it might be like this for you, under video effects, we'll scroll down, and the one with the most free options is texture, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll down, and then you can pick whatever effects out of the entire video effects that you want that works best for you. I'm just gonna show you, like, I'm gonna put plastic, so I'm gonna drag and drop it down on my clip. So I'm gonna drag and drop it right into the middle of my clip, and it has been added, effect has been added. I'm gonna put it on full screen and play it. Okay, folks, so this is how you create the font real effect in CapCut PC, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.